Hey everybody, I'm coming to you today. I just want to talk to you about what we all been hearing about for some time now. I was on Facebook and this post popped up on my Facebook page, and it was talking about. It's one of my friends, Facebook friends. She was talking about a rapper who had recently been murdered. I believe his name was Indian Boy Red, or something like that. Red Boy India, whatever. Look him up. He was shot right on live. He was on live talking to his boy, and all of a sudden, shots rang out. They said about 12, 6 or 12, or something like that. And next thing you know, he had blood coming out his nose, and he's trying to talk and really can't, and then he's gone just like that. Um, Someone in the post put up a video. We started talking about all the rappers that have been dying like back to back, back to back. So someone posted a video where a YouTube video talking about how almost 200 rappers, the vast majority of them underground, had been murdered in 2020 alone. Let me repeat that. Almost 200 rappers murdered. Underground rappers now. Mostly all of them underground. You wouldn't know who they were unless you were in this, probably in part of the rap scene and in the particular town or city that they came from. Most of them murdered, but just a few of them, died from car wrecks and heart attacks or whatever. Somebody died from a seizure or whatever. But 98% of them murdered in 2020 alone. Now, that's just one segment of our society. 99% of them are young, 98% of them are young black men. One segment of the population, okay, murdered. Almost 200 strong in 2020, like over 150. Now, think about that. What sense does that make? Okay, it doesn't make any sense at all. Now, I was getting ready right before I decided to make this live. I was scrolling up my YouTube, and then I saw something about a rapper called KTS Dre shot more than 60 times. Look him up, rapper KTS Dre, and I'm like, shot almost 60 times about 2 days ago. That's when the news popped up, on my feed 2 days ago, and I'm like, oh my God, another rapper down? Oh my goodness, what is happening? You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think rappers today, the rap industry, hip hop industry today, got a curse on it. They got a curse on it. I would highly suggest that to keep your children, especially our young black men, from wanting to be rappers and all that. Of our children growing up, don't let them listen to that music. Don't let them get into watching their videos. Don't get or let our children get into knowing anything about these rappers in the first place. Teach them about our R&B and jazz and blues, all kind of other genres of music that we have that never had any terrible bad influences, because we know that rap for the past 30 years has been totally negatively influencing three generations of our children. They have literally turned them into gangsta through talking about gangsters and uplifting gangster, being a gang banger and selling drugs. Always talking about they killing a nigga, misogynistic, hateful towards women, bitch this, hold that, and stuff like that. I mean, take your children to science to see science projects. Teach them how to uh, grow food, grow their own garden and stuff. You have got to take more responsibility for how our children are coming out. Now, I do know that there are outside influences. I am aware of the genocide that has been going on against our people for hundreds of years. It ain't new, but they've been really stepping up the ante. You know what I'm saying? They have really been stepping up their devices that they use to commit this genocide against our children. And the main culprit is is rap and hip hop music. Now, some time ago, I was watching a video, and this video was some white dude talking about he was in a meeting with white men decades ago, and they were talking about how they were going to use music, particularly the music that most that tends to influence our children the most, hip hop and rap, um, to help them fill up the jails. And what type of rap music do you think that they were going to use? Gangster rap, so they could influence the children to go out and do what the gangster rappers, what the music was telling them to do. So the man was talking about he couldn't believe that, number one, that they were talking about such a thing, doing such a thing to our people back then, but now he sees the results and he said it worked. You know, I see karma in this. I see karma in this, particularly for our young black men. Now they are dying in the same way that they preached to our children for generations. They preached selling drugs and gangbanging. They preached that type of life, violent lifestyles. They preached that shit, picking up guns and shooting up the hood and I kill you and this and that, the fourth, and you know what I'm saying? Now they are experiencing what other rappers and themselves have been preaching for generations. I see that as karma. So I don't know what to say. It's so sad. It's like the puppet master set them up to make this type of music. They set up our communities, destroyed our economic centers, our towns, took away industry, and then threw drugs into the hood. And a lot of times that was like the easiest route to go, the best way to make it. There were no jobs, you know what I'm saying? So our kind of like turned our community against each other, because it's like, shoot, forget you, I gotta eat. So I don't care if your mama is on drugs. I don't care if your daddy or your sister's on drugs. Shoot, I gotta get mine. Doggy Dog created a doggy dog type of atmosphere in the hood amongst our people. So I just want to put that out there. Like I said, I see it's karma. I feel like the great cosmic mother is tired of it, from being tired, because the bottom is what the bottom of the ladder. The people at the bottom of the ladder, they're the ones who are being used to help destroy the community. And the great cosmic mother is saying, y'all got to go. You got to go. And you're going to go by the same means that you've been preaching to, and the same means that you influenced our young boys and mostly our young black men throughout the few decades to go out. You influenced them to do these things that took them out. Now the Most High is taking you out. So, wow, this is really something to see this genocide going down right before our eyes, and we can't always blame somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Because the puppet master ain't pulling the trigger. And that's it. The puppet master ain't in these videos making this misogynistic music, holding up AK-47s and stuff like that, romanticizing the drug life. The puppet master ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? So it's starting at the top too. We just ain't heard about the downfall of these evil people who designed this program and to infiltrate the minds of our youngsters. They're going down too, but we definitely seeing our young men go down. So y'all, if y'all trying to be rappers, you need to let that go. You need to forget that and just let that go, because the rap and hip hop and anybody that gets into it nowadays got a curse on you. You got a curse on you. Most likely, it's highly likely, I say, you gonna die. You gonna die young, and you gonna die a violent death. I just wanted to bring that to y'all. Thanks for listening. Subscribe and share this video, and peace.